I'm Peter Peppers, and this is the evening news. The mayor this year has been greatly criticized for his closure of Back Street due to a large maintenance and upgrade project. Tired of all the ridicule from the citizens, when reopening and doing the ribbon cutting this week, the mayor gave an exasperated announcement when he said, "Back Street's back, all right?" Our second story tonight. Content creator Sean Kacalek from the channel Cards&Capital has a large announcement about a new piece of content that will be coming soon. Hey, thanks for coming, everybody. I have an announcement that I'm looking forward to sharing with all of you this evening. Sean plans to unveil the details here after the evening news. I'm planning on giving all the details after the evening news. I'm Peter Peppers, and that's the evening news as we know it. We now turn our attention in our broadcast over to that long-awaited announcement by Sean Kacalek. Thanks for watching. I'm going to start a new piece of content, and we're calling it What Do We Do? Here's the idea. I'm going to give you a hand up to a big decision point. And then at that big decision point, I'm going to stop the video. Now, the point is that I'm going to ask for your feedback. The goal is that we would all learn from each other, right? So I want to get some good comments. What would you do? I want you guys to teach me what you know. Then what we're going to do is the next episode, I'm going to give you a quick recap of the hand, maybe highlight some of the best comments. And then I'll give you what I actually did, and we can decide whether or not that was an okay decision. Then I will set up the next hand that will be for the following episode. So basically, the format's going to be discuss the previous hand, set up the next hand, you guys comment, rinse and repeat. And the goal is we're going to become like a big study group, right? We're going to be able to encourage one another to play better poker, and we're going to do it by analyzing these spots. Now, I'm going to give you my hands at first, but maybe down the road you guys have hands you want to share, and we'll do the same thing with your hands. Here's the first hand. Can't wait to hear what you guys have to say. So this is a 2-5 table at the WSOP. I was playing cash there. The game had just started, and while we're waiting for chips to show up to the table, they were a little bit behind. I'm talking with the guys next to me. The guy immediately to my right, who ends up being the most important player in this hand, saying how he finished losing a huge amount at a large game and had to step down and play 2-5 with us lowly schlubs. So he's, used to playing bigger games, used to maybe more like fun, aggressive style games. That's in my mind. We're about 4 hands in, and he puts on the straddle. Now, so it's 2-5, 10 on the button. So Caesars allows a button straddle, but the way it works is that the action then starts in the small blind. I'm the small blind with ace-7 suited. I don't mind opening this one up. It flops well. We're pretty deep. I have about 800 effective here. And so I go ahead and make it $35. We're playing 8-handed, and it goes call, 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 all the way back around to the button. I'm going to give you some of the audio so you can actually kind of hear what happened here, but there's a player that says bomb pot, and then it gets to my opponent. So I'm going to let you hear what he had to say.
Bomb pot, yes.
Like a bomb pot.
Pretty close.
No bomb pot. 180.
So there's what it is. Analyze it for yourself. Now the action comes back to us. What are we doing? So here's where you come in. Now tell me, what do you do? Are you calling, folding, raising, jamming? There's a lot of options. And then if you do call or raise or whatever you do, feel free to add in the information of, if this happens and we see a flop, here's what I'm doing. That is the format. Video number 2 will be coming out. I'm going to try to do these every week. That's the goal. So hopefully in about a week, you're going to see video number 2 that will have the conclusion and the summary of this hand and then the setup for the next hand. Thanks for being here. Make sure you leave a comment before you get out of here, and I'll talk to you in the next one as we figure out what happens for this hand.
Queen looking Tyson, do that ass survive, doing 80 to the house, then I hit it to